Okay, so so here we are, 7th grade, and we get to the cafeteria, and I don't remember the exact time frame and timeline of all of this. I'm really bad at that. My timing and my timeline kind of gets confused. Here I was grieving the loss of my uncle, trying to make sure that my cousins were safe and taken care of, and my older cousins were doing okay, and that my aunt was okay, and like I'm the oldest of my family, so I mean I'm a total mother hen. I'm a total like big sister. Like I watch out for these kids. I watch out for my family. Like I want to make sure that they're doing well and they have what they need. And it was a very, very, very hard time for our family. It was hard on my dad. It was a very challenging time. Anyway, so we get to the cafeteria in junior high, and we all have to have a place to sit. So none of the girls would let me sit next to them. And I'm like, what is up with that? I know half of you because we're in sports together, or like our parents know each other and we've hung out many times before, or like we go to church together, or like something. Like my family is pretty well known in the area. So, I was like, what is that? And so Caleb, he stands up, and he's at a huge table with all the boys, and he stands up. He's in the middle of the table. He stands up. He's like, over here, over here, over here. And I'm like, what? I'm like, okay. So I go over there, and there's a seat right across from him that's open. And I'm like, oh my God, they're gonna kill us, Caleb. Like, so he wanted me to sit right across from him at lunch, and I was like, okay. So I got to sit with all the boys, and it made all the girls so mad. And of course, he loved that. He loved the drama. And I'm like, okay, so what is this? Like, I know you've talked to other girls over the summer. Like, are you saying you still want to be my boyfriend? It's so funny. We had so many shenanigans going on and we were all good at school. So it's not like we were struggling academically. We were like, school, whatever. We just have to get that done and keep our parents off of our backs, So, so we were sitting there at lunch, and all the boys are like, okay, what's going on? Like everybody is trying to figure out what just happened, And so we had a lot of fun, but it was like, I was like, well, Caleb, I don't know, like, if you're still my boyfriend or not, because there are other boys here, and I know you're looking at other girls, so we've got to figure this out. Like, can we still, like, do we really still want to be together? I mean, with all these other choices, because I know you have other choices, and I know those girls are mad that I'm sitting here. So we had some discussions that we had to, and we had some things to discuss, and we had some choices to make.